but with a way better result than what we have now in solving a problem.
So let's just say we're about to hit that button again, but let's do it together. How you feeling right now?
Let's go.
Aye, 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 aye.
Because I'm telling you, this is so exciting, right? Because these are the problems that we can fix with AI, but we have to have the right dialogue behind those AI, right?
That's right.
There are great use cases, but not so great data, right? And how do we collect that data and repurpose and reuse that data? How do we create a feedback loop? How do we create a life cycle of this data? Oh boy, call Arvind, he will tell you all about it. Right?
No, maybe Nick, I'll go first if you don't mind. Look, I think this is very interesting time we live in. We have to think differently. We have to act fast. There's just so much opportunities right now, especially for military veterans, right? The structure, the cadence, the discipline that they've had over the years is now actually meaningful. And like we talked about, the ethics and the governance that you're born and raised with, for lack of a better word,
Right.
is now the way of life going forward, coexisting with AI. So I think there's a massive opportunity right in front of the people that you're serving this podcast for. They've got to take the bull by the horns. What I would say is learning is the new skill set. If you learn, if you're being creative, if you constantly understand the way you're living, that is going to be the biggest opportunity for us. So I'll end with that. Thank you for the opportunity, Asif.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
I will say, just going off of what Arvind said, there has never been. I think we should regard all of ourselves as extremely lucky to be alive at this moment.
Oh yeah.
I was born in the 80s. I saw the launch of the internet. I saw the launch of mobile devices, iPads, right? Well, computers were somewhere in there too. And then now AI. I mean, cloud and then AI. I mean, if you are a millennial, you're probably one of the luckiest generations in the history of mankind.
Yeah, that's correct.
Amen.
So I think it's very possible that in the next 5 years, we're going to see a one-person IPO.
Yeah. Amen.
I mean, I didn't say it first. Sam Altman did, but a 1 to 5 person IPO, right? Yeah. And so in pursuit of that, White Glove AI not only works with, a lot of public sector organizations, financial services, but we also want to empower the individual. So we've created some resources and we're creating some tooling to help empower this new economy of solopreneurs. And so the first one I want to share is, if you've never built a website in your life and you have an idea for one, we've built a completely free resource. If you go to build.whitegloveai.com, we've built a free GPT that you can literally vomit your entire idea for your website to. And then it will optimize your vomit into a very structured prompt that at that point, then you click on the link we have in there for Lovable. You sign up for a free account and you get 10 free credits. And then you take that prompt that the GPT spit out and you put it in Lovable and you build your first website for absolutely free, no money. Okay, you could build a website that maybe even a year ago would have cost you $5,000 to build, right? So you can do that for absolutely free. And then something that we're working on in pursuit of empowering this economy of solopreneurs is a website called vibist.dev, VIBIST.dev. The team is not working on it. I'm working on it. It's simply like a passion of mine because AI has helped me so much in building this company. So this is my way of giving back. So if you go to Vibist, VIBIST.dev, just sign up for the wait list. And you can read about it on there. But being a Vibist is a movement. It's like being a pianist or a violinist, right? You're being a vibe coder is being a Vibist. So go to Vibist.dev, sign up for the wait list. It's not very much to do with White Glove AI. It's underwritten by White Glove AI, but it's just a personal passion project of mine.
Well, it's a pleasure to be around you guys because, the passion, the time that you put into it. You can talk about passions all day long, but you don't put the time behind it. Yeah, you just talked about it. There's no walk the walk, right? Yeah. I know multiple of your projects that you didn't mention, Nick, but that's why we want to have you come back. And Arvind, we definitely want to learn about inspiring individuals in our community. And we haven't really gotten to that point because we nerded out too much. Yeah. But we never nerd out too much. Let's just put it that way.
Never.
That's right. Never.
No. Until next episode, thank you all so much. Aye is out.
Thank you, Asif.
Thank you, Asif. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, guys.
Aye.
There we go.
Aye.
Created my own little algorithms to do one thing or another.